Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and very good morning. First of all, I would like to thank the conference chair to provide me this chance to present my work at this forum. And this is a brief intro of myself. I am Muhammad Sabir Fardi from Pakistan. The topic of my presentation is studying the role of positive reinforcement for learning English language at secondary level, and that is a brief outline of my topic. Respected audience, as you know, you can take a horse to the pond but can't make it drink. So it is true to the human beings as well. Motivation has been derived from the Latin word motivus. It is an internal state. It arouses, it directs and maintains the behavior. It is like an accelerator in our vehicle. It greater the motivation, greater the learning. So, motivating behavior is a goal-directed behavior. There are two types of motivation: internal motivation and external motivation. And these are the 5 T's of motivation: the teacher, the text, the test, the teaching method, and the task. These are some techniques to motivate the students: the praises and the competition, use of computers, presentation boards, arousing interest, rewards, incentives, use of abbreviates, creativity, participation, feedback, and knowledge of the results. Positive reinforcement is basically the enhancement of the behavior. It increases the probability of desired behavior. It is verbal and physical reward is very useful. Types of reinforcement are natural, activity, social, token, and tangible. Need of positive reinforcement. Basically, positive reinforcement is used to remove or adopt a behavior by the learner. It is very necessary for students because with its help, one can get desired behavior of the child. Very powerful tool to change behavior by praising and rewarding the students. And a data-driven system that measures and scores what actually works and not just what we think may work. The teacher must know the use the art of giving positive reinforcement through motivational tools. Now I would like to talk about the significance of the study. It will be helpful for the secondary level students, the teachers, and definitely will be beneficial for the schools as well. The objectives of my study were to find out teachers' viewpoints about using positive reinforcement, to identify students' problem in learning, to use positive reinforcement to enhance students' learning ability, to use new techniques to make better classroom atmosphere. And the hypothesis of my study was positive reinforcement can accelerate students' performance in learning the language at secondary level. Now I would like to move towards the literature review. The way positive reinforcement is carried out is more important than the amount. Properly used, positive reinforcement is extremely powerful. Positive reinforcement changes behavior for the better, while criticism stabilizes negative behaviors and blocks the change. Praise is a very powerful motivational tool that not only has positive effects on children but also on adults' learning. Reinforcement is a name of process which creates change and gets desired behaviors. Positive reinforcement strengthens a desired behavior by providing a sequence of rewarding. When there is a possibility of reward, students try to learn something with more interest. Educators who effectively use praise to reinforce desired behaviors foster intrinsic motivation in their students. 100 students and 30 teachers from Bahawalpur region participated in this study. Now I would like to talk about the methodology of the It was experimental in nature. The quantitative research approach was used and stratified random sampling was done. Questionnaire for the teachers and pre-test and post-test for the students were used as a tool to collect the data from the respondents. These are the factors which I got from the test based on which was taken by the students, and these are the factors. Basically, improved students learning 80%, confidence increased 90%, become interested in the class 90%, and become good students 80%, achieve good marks 100%. And that is the graphic description of my data. And this is the data analysis of teachers questionnaire. Teachers told that the use of positive reinforcement is necessary in the class. It also encourages students to participate in class. Teachers told that it brings good results among the students. Positive reinforcement makes students more disciplined. In teachers' view, motivation through rewards makes learning everlasting. Use of motivational tool is useful, and positive reinforcement brings good change even in the dull students. Now I would like to move towards the conclusion. Positive reinforcement accelerates students' performance in learning the language at secondary level. The use of positive reinforcement enhances students' learning ability, and we should use new techniques to make better classroom atmosphere, and motivational tools are good enough to bring positive change in dull students. Motivational tools should be used in the class, and teachers should motivate their students to participate in the class equally. Teachers should give students more autonomy in choosing the activities. Teachers should present their lessons in an enjoyable, relaxed, and comprehensive way. Teachers' behavior should be positive and friendly with their students. Students should be encouraged and motivated through praises and rewards. Teachers should use new learning strategies in their classes. Teacher training workshops should be conducted. And these were some references from which I got the help, and that was a questionnaire which I used for the teacher to get their point of view. And thanks for your patience and lending me your ears, and any question please.